Remember coming to the barn for the first time. I came on my own and I was myself. Am I allowed to say that? I was really nervous because we were going to do singing and yoga and I wasn't even sure I could do either of them very well.
You were desperate for me to go, weren't
Oh, well,
you?
yeah. I mean, I had such a good time. I was like saying, you've got to go. You'll love it. So I was really nervous, but really excited. And yeah, it was just the start of a fabulous journey. There were just lovely people on the weekend and we got such a warm welcome and oh yeah, it was great. But yeah, I was really quite anxious.
So before I came to the barn for the first time, I hadn't really done anything like that before. I'd had singing lessons when I was a kid, but not really anything since then. I was a bit, hesitant and, a bit nervous about the group singing aspect and exactly what kinds of people were going to be there. Coming to Stone's Barn really set me on the path that I am now, I would argue, like the confidence it gave me to keep developing my voice.
I mean, I was excited. I was a little bit nervous, obviously, because I hadn't sung in public for a really long time. I don't know who will be there. Well, that it was singing for the uncertain, so I had a bit of a clue.
When I started, it was singing for the uncertain because I was uncertain, and that was a great way in. Going back a bit, but I like to set myself little projects and little challenges, and this would have been one of those, to step outside my comfort zone. So I would have been nervous and excited all at the same time.
Really, honestly didn't know what the hell I let myself in for at all. Was a bit terrified and a bit, didn't know who I was going to meet. And everybody's been so wonderfully supportive. It's been a really safe environment to kind of stretch your skills and learn new techniques. As I say, we've been very well looked after and been fed very well. And the group sessions I've found incredibly useful. Yeah, it's just been overall absolutely brilliant weekend.
It was exciting and it was scary, and I was very nervous how I'd be perceived, and I think I'm quite a confident singer really, but and I'm fairly chatty, so but I was really nervous. But it was great when I got there, and it's just such a comfortable, warm environment, isn't it? And you get there and the tea comes out and the cake comes out and everyone sits around the table and has a good natter, and instantly you're all at ease.
Because I'm a late comer to folk music, so it's only really been the past kind of 15 years or so ago. Knew not a lot about it, and I suppose had that kind of, am I going to get on with anyone? Am I going to manage? What's it all going to be about? That was it. Within kind of 10 minutes of getting in, I had a cup of tea in my hand and one of Net's biscuits, and there we go. 7 years further on and numerous courses down the line. It's great.
I know, I felt apprehensive. I thought, well, I'll be good enough and all that sort of thing. And, I'm not a great musician by any means. I might be out of my depth here, but oh no, I mean, it was meant for people of every level, and every level is treated exactly the same. I mean, it was so welcoming. It was a terrific experience, and I mean, every course that we've done since then has been great, but that was such a wonderful surprise, just how comfortable, how welcoming, and just how enjoyable it was right from the start.
I'm not the only person who goes along who may have sort of some anxiety issues. The overall environment just puts everyone at ease, which is great, because some of us we may not say it, but that's what we need. I know that if I was to turn up at the barn tomorrow, and there'd be some familiar faces and some new faces, and it would feel like a homecoming.
It was just the most enriching experience, like arriving and just being welcomed like a family friend and like taken up into the house, and like in like 3 seconds flat, it just felt like like it was home. You're just going into this beautiful space with beautiful people and getting to like learn more about yourself. So do it. If you're hesitating, don't hesitate. Just do it. Just jump in.